cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United and they face Brentford.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Casemiro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vandenberg. Ouattara. Strong but fair tackle. Casemiro trying to keep going. Can he? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Nathan Collins. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, surely this time. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Mbeumo. Sheshko. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good pass. Genuine chance. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So 2-0 now. Jensen. And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Flowing here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Quick counter could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Mikael Damsgaard. Will it happen for them? They keep plugging away, and they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Perfect challenge. Damsgaard. He has teammates around him. Vandenberg. On the ball, Jensen. Oh, superb tackle! Oh, chance! Oh, good save. Short corner favoured. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, nothing comes of it. And the counter-attack looks on. And look at this! Oh, it strikes the bar! And can they make one of these passes count? Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Who can they pick out? Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Vandenberg. Making sure nothing came of it. Maguire. Mbumo. Running room galore for United. And met it well enough, but not the required direction. Well, a really good run. Too easy, far too easy. Stop. Good pressure to win it back. Can they get one back? Brilliantly blocked. Could catch them on the break. They need to shore up the defence. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Can they set up a chance? Oh, could be. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Damsgaard. And halted in his tracks. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Might lead to a chance, and the keeper taking it cleanly. Casemiro. Mbumo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he deliver? Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And Brentford will get the... Ouattara. And a good tackle. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yeah, he's been impressive, created some really good moments and finished his goal well.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Vandenberg. Schade. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Now, how about the short corner? The delivery. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Who can he pick out? And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Mbumo. Harry Maguire now. Here's Luke Shaw. Noussair Mazraoui. Brentford doing well to regain possession. Kevin Schade. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Bruno Fernandes. And an opening! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Jensen. He's in behind. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
30 minutes to go then. Encouraging stuff from United. He's in with a chance. And tried to get the better of the keeper, but ultimately failed.
Well, I think he was caught in two minds there.
Jensen. Keane Lewis Potter. Schade. Decent position. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Very effective pass. Will it be? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Vandenberg. Went in strongly to win the ball. And in with a real chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
United have been getting 2 substitutes ready, and both will come on. And over it comes. Intelligent ball. Now Casemiro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Opportunity! And the keeper is delighted and relieved, because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal.
Well, forget the finish. The speed of that attack was excellent. It was a really good move.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And showing good game awareness. Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Plenty of support here. Can they open them up? Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Well, the penalty kick given, and it could have been a straight red card, but the referee had shown the yellow card to him earlier. So 2 yellows equal a red. He's off. Oh, beat Beaten by the crossbar, and a goal kick it is.
Well, it was close, but not close enough. That's a real waste.
And out for a throw. Just misfiring with the pass. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Mikael Damsgaard. Chances on. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
He has teammates around him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Advantage, Manchester United. Casemiro. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, difficult save to make. He's driven in the corner. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Jensen. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might be a chance to break. Waited well. Ready to strike. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.